Vamos lá, Call of Duty não. Call of Juarez. Vamos embora, vamos jogar um normal. Esse jogo é legalzinho, que eu joguei isso um pouquinho. Abilene, Kansas, 1910. Oh, calma, cara. Seria legal assim, né?
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy
Billy the Kid.
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Você recebeu ponto de experiência para você recebe ponto de experiência para contar pepitas, verdade. Tá. E Stinking Springs, Novo México, 23 de dezembro de 2000.
But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day.
Menu da habilidade. Você tem um ponto de habilidade para gastar aqui e agora. É uma das 3 categorias. Tá? Franco atirador, distância, caçador. Combate queima-roupa. Vamos pegar esse aqui. Revólver de manejo duplo. Que é bom.
I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Meu Deus, olha quanto corvo. É urubu, né? Ou corvo. Ah! 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 A roça! Urubu. Ó.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Pera aí. Queria vir pra cá. Uma coisa. Não. Vou subir aqui primeiro. Ah, droga, quero procurar um negócio.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Ah, você ganha a maior parte da eliminação matando inimigos. Ele é necessário para subir.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Você roubar o
Garrett and
cavalo?
his army
Não.
of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Come on! Hey, we have one behind us!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it.
Ah,
So that's just what I did.
They're coming from the rear!
Aí. Pegar o combo, né?
The governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
I'm putting you down! You think you can kill me too? I'm putting you down!
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Damn it, he's right behind us!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Send these sumbitches running!
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Ah, você pode escapar dos tiros mortais quando tiver
Not a
procedimento.
bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
Toleiro.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Ai, filho da puta.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Preciso procurar pepitas. Aí eu ganho mais um pouco mais.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Caramba, por que não pega?
They made up for their lack of
Aí, meu
skill with a
filho.
seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a trap.
Tirando ninguém.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie
How
Bolton.
about that? Huh? You like that?
You like that? Habilidoso jovem letal. Espectro. Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Amigo.
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side." Put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." Directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Consegui.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack was joshing.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I? Waste your bullets. Go ahead.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna scalp your ass.
Ah, é, filha da puta.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Felicidade.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
É pra upar, sim. Mas eu ganho 10.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Curioso, bonitão, desajeitado. Pat Garrett.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Mantenha um foco no inimigo, cara. Tá, quando o oponente ficar...
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Eu sou muito ruim.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ah, não, vamos deixar assim. Tá bom.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Pesadão, Billy the Kid.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Punhado de chumbo quente. Depois de Sting Spring, Billy the Kid e Silas Graves.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Tira daqui.
All I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Valeu.
My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's
Marvada.
shotgun.
Richard calibre 10. Muito marvada. Pacota um homem em 2 tiros. Espingarda do Bobby Collar.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
That little son of a bitch shot Jim Bell!
The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. Guards were everywhere looking for us.
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
Isso é munição.
Billy broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You! But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
I'm getting the hang of this. He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We priced them too high, if you ask me.
You hear me?
Let's do this.
You won't get away.
Oxi. Através da cidade. Ah, tem que subir aqui. Sim, sim. Sim, que eu subo a escada. É o quê?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Respect for decency?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Oxi! Do nada apareceu um cara.
Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Aumenta a capacidade de munição do revólver. Carrega com mais munição de revólver. Leve.
Deep shit when Pat gets back.
Isso é mentira que o cara não morreu. Acabou a munição.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Ajuste posição com A e D. Quando veio o batimento cardíaco, você pode sacar a arma primeiro.
Some say I fought unfairly.
Desorrado!
They weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was not anyway.
Vou iniciar a missão, vai. Desonrado.
Some say I fought
Droga.
unfairly. But they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Vamos deixar assim, vai.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.